Potato back here for another video for you. So over the past month, I think, I've been tagged in several challenges. The first one being a customs challenge. I forget the acronym and forget what it's called, but it was started by Patriot Prime, I believe, or he was tagged in it by somebody else. And he was originally going to tag me in it, and then we talked and I didn't have anything, and then 01 Trans Fan tagged me in it as well. Before this, I have never done a custom. The only kind of modification or artwork that I have ever done is on some Gundams. I did panel lining, I did a little bit of coloring inside the lines on those model kits, but I had never done it on like an actual figure. And this was like a real test of like my artistic skill, and I think I got just about a D. This is my classics, I guess I call it classics. Classic Stormshot. So for those of you who don't know, R80 Stormshot was one of my absolute favorite toys out of the R80 2015 line. He's so simple, but he also does just enough to keep you coming back for more and to keep you interested. Especially this whole cockpit flip win thing. That's amazing how it does that. Basically an Autobot Seeker design, and I thought that would be a really awesome custom. So for this, I essentially took a Junker Acid Storm that I had laying around, and I painted it with Gundam markers because that's the only sort of paint that I had. I'm actually kind of okay with the paint job. It's not my best work. It's definitely not like pristine looking at all. There you can see where the paint runs over to other spots. You can see where I accidentally got fingerprint on it, where it's kind of dirty. Some of the lines aren't even. Especially one spot here on the back tail fin that I did entirely in blue when I was supposed to save a section and do it in red, and I tried fixing it and there's really no way that I could. But overall, I think it came out really okay for a first custom job, and if you look at it from afar, you can't really tell that some of the paint leakage is there. If you look at the underside, yeah, there's still some green like in the gaps or whatever, but I couldn't quite reach those with the marker, even if I did try to take the figure apart, so I didn't really feel comfortable doing that, so I just left it to the outside. Yeah, the robot mode is not my favorite aspect of this custom. I mean, it's alright, and the paint does look sharp when you look at it from, you know, a distance away. I think the legs came out fairly decent, and the torso is probably my favorite part. The face was really hard to do because the original Stormshot has a visor, and as we all know, the classic mold does not have a visor. So I essentially ended up painting the top of his nose red and made it look like that he has a cold. Also, the arms on the original are blue, red, and white. My blue Gundam marker paint would not work on these black arms. I don't know what was going on with it. It wasn't soaking in, it was just kind of dripping off. So I left them black and I added the red on a panel on the arm, and I think it came out okay. You know, I do really wish that they had been blue, just kind of to tie the whole thing together. Also, if you look at it from the back, you can see more of the paint wash on the white. Like, I probably should have gone over it a couple more times. So yeah, that's my universe or classics Stormshot. I think it came out really well, or as well as the first custom could have come out using the paints that I was given. But let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments. And if you guys really want to do like your own custom challenge, feel free, go ahead, do it. You know, I'm not going to tag anybody because I don't know who's already been tagged and hasn't. And this challenge is, you know, probably about like a couple months old at this point. I've got more challenges coming your way. I'm actually going to film them after this. They're just not going to be released until later. So, like, subscribe, do whatever it is you guys do, and I will see you all in the next video. And until then, bye-bye.